What's up guys, Comed3y here, and today I'm bringing you a nice crash game on Comed3y playing Ground War, Domination. And I start this game off with a shotgun, but I fail miserably and go to my mum's basement and cry in the little dark corner that I've rented for myself, only to return and pick up the RPD and start raping people. So you're gonna just have to wait and see me fail in the first 2 minutes of this game, and then after I'll just give you some sexiness of my gameplay. But now I just want to talk about my British commentary, and I think you guys really liked it, because yesterday I uploaded a commentary and asked you guys if you liked it, and it seems like you guys liked it, and I got good comments on it. So from now on, it's official, I'm doing British commentaries. And some of you guys asked me, why do you have two accents? And I know it's not normal to have two accents of the same language, but as I said, I'm a Turkish dude. And I learned English in the British way, because most of my relatives are British. And somewhere along the way, I thought I just picked up the American accent somehow, because I watch all these movies and TV shows, and I basically live American in Turkey. I watched Harold and Coma and Tenacious D, or Californication on Entourage. And watching all those stuff gave me the American accent somewhere along the way, and I thought, you know what, I'll use it for the commentaries, because YouTube community liked the American commentaries more, and American accents were just liked more overall. But I just don't seem to pull it off, so I'm just going to stick with the British commentaries from now on. And in a bit here, I switched to the little thing I like to call a beast, RPD. LMG is not my thing, but I just seemed to pull it off in this game. It felt right, and I don't know, just felt really great to use it, because I have no idea actually. I hardly ever use the LMG because it's too slow for me, and I'm a fast guy. I'd like to get close quarters with the enemies. And as you guys know, I'm very much of a run and gunner, and RPD isn't just a weapon to run and gun with, because it's too slow. But if you use extreme conditioning, it should be fine. But I don't have extreme conditioning on this game, because I don't know, I just had this steady aim picked out for this situation, and I don't know, it just felt right this time. I just wanted to do something different, and I think I just gave that guy the Kratos scratch. And speaking of Kratos, God of War 3 is out, and it is amazing. I played that game for like 5 minutes. I went to this gaming store, and there was this 5-year-old kid just sitting there playing it, and I just pushed him out the way. He hit his head, and he started crying. Went over to his dad and called him over. And his dad was so big, he was huge. I thought he was just going to pull up some guns and just kill me like that, but I don't know, I somehow escaped from there. But I got to play the game for 5 minutes, got a preview of it before I buy it, and it is amazing. I had to fight this big thing, and I didn't know it's a Titan basically, and I had no idea it was a Titan until like the 4th minute or something. The camera switched over, and I finally found out it was fighting a big mountain or something, and it was epic. So that game is definitely going to be epic, and I'm really looking forward to it. But I'm kind of broke right now, so I can't buy it. I have like $5 in my pocket, and that's all I have. So pick up the RPD obviously, and do somewhat of a better job. And later on in this game, I start doing better overall, so it's pretty good. And it's very steady, as you can see with the grip. It's just amazing, and considering how powerful it is, it should be all over the place, but it doesn't seem to. It's rapid and powerful at the same time, and has no recoil whatsoever. I mean, even if you don't use the grip, it still doesn't have so much of a recoil, doesn't have so much of a bounce that will shoot you up in the sky. It's just amazing. And as I said, the only problem is it's kind of a slow thing to run with, because obviously it's very heavy. But overall it's a pretty dandy gun. I like it. And best thing to do with this gun is spray a lot, because spraying with this gun is amazing, because it's got so many bullets, it's so powerful and so steady at the same time. You can get quad sprays off the bat. It's just really easy to get quad sprays and stuff. And some stuff you can't really pull off with the SMGs are really easy to pull off with this. I mean, I can get through the smoke. I mean, I remember getting a very long range through the smoke quad spray, which I obviously couldn't pull off with an SMG. But yeah, RPD really is a great gun for those situations, and I thought it felt right for this moment. And I'm playing on Crash, and it's one of my favorite weapons. Favorite maps. Alright, favorite maps, and I have two favorite maps. One is Backlot and one is Crash, because they're both close quarters, obviously, and I love it. I just you can use any weapon and do good on those maps. It's just obviously has to be the best maps in this game, and I love the fact that Modern Warfare 2 picked up this Crash on stipulated map packs. Infinity Ward did a good job on choosing this map. The only map that I didn't like was obviously Overgrown, because I mean there's so much better maps that could obviously be chosen from Call of Duty 4, like Vacant or I don't know, Ambush, definitely. So I'm just going to ask you this question now. I'm going to be lame and ask you this question of the day, like everybody else does. So question of the day: what maps and what weapons would you like Infinity Ward to include in Modern Warfare 2 for the next map pack? I would definitely love the 74U and the M40 to show its face on Modern Warfare 2, and Vacant and Strike would also be great maps to see on Modern Warfare 2, because there's no maps like Vacant. I haven't seen any map like Vacant to be included on, well, actually maybe I kind of forgot the name, but well, it's just Vacant. Maybe it's like a unique map, close quarters and long range at the same time. So I would love to see that weapon. I just keep on saying weapon for some reason. Just bear with me right now. I would love to see that map in that game, and just let me know what map you would like to see, because you know I would like to know my subscribers. You know, that's what Cheap Fiction says, but you know, I'm not copying him or anything. It's just nice to know what my subscribers are, and you know what kind of people you are, so I know who I'm talking to, and I'm not talking to complete strangers. I'm just talking to people who I kind of at least a little bit have a knowledge of. So I think this game ends in a bit. Host ends game because his internet fails on him, and we all get one bar and get forced out. That's what happens when I'm doing something good. I'm pretty sure I would end this game over 70 kills, but you know what? My luck is not good enough for me. Well, whatever that sentence means, I have no idea, but Whoop kills me for the last death, and I shoot through that wooden magical window to get some nice revenge, but I fail at it because there's no one there, and take out the radar, and host ends game. That's the end of the game, 54-5-17. Hope you liked my commentary, and I'll see you guys next time.